Hey guys, this is Tamman1341 and today I'm going to be showing you some, tips, some just random stuff about racing that'll help you in the future. So, first thing is the beginning of every race. It's going to be pretty messy if you got a full lobby. So, like right here, there's just, people are just going to start crashing into each other, and the best thing you can do really is just recover and try and keep, some distance away from cars. Try and get to the opposite lane or opposite side of the track that they're on. See, like, it kind of messed up. See, I'm in second, but there's like 4 people in front of me. I think half of them missed a checkpoint for some reason, but can't really go back after that. But yeah, so especially on like jumps and turns and everything, there's not really much you can do. So here's a guy. I'm in second. He's in first. He's my car's definitely faster, and you cannot slipstream in tight spaces like this. I mean, see, he's like pushed up against a wall and he was turning. He had to turn away, and I had to just keep going straight, and he would have turned into me and wrecked me. So I just had to keep going straight. So if you have to hit someone, that's okay. Just, don't like pit maneuver them and mess you up too while you're doing it. That's the stuff that's not cool. But anyways, so another tip is, like, when you're kind of in the air like that, you want to keep if you want to go down more, you want to keep all 4 wheels level. So it'll just kind of force you down. If you want to start gliding or whatever, you kind of want to lean your car forward, backwards, whatever. This part right here, see how they knocked that guy off? I got instant karma. I don't understand why it just immediately stops me, and then the guy, for some reason, has the Torno, so he has a lot better acceleration than the RE7B. But other than that, yeah, I don't really have a lot of clips of like different races. I think, see, this is just glitchy. This is just weird. This has never happened. Look at this. This person's like literally in my car and he starts glitching out, and everyone else is going, but like half the people aren't going. And then it counts down. So I started out in like last place. See, look at that. I'm like in second place and there's like so many people in front of me. That was just a weird glitch. It's been happening lately, but see, I got kind of knocked out right here just a bit, kind of spun out, kind of recovered, halfway. People just kept hitting me, and I was, still in 3rd place, which is pretty good. I don't really understand, but say if they're, if I was in whatever 11th place and just, just slipstream and move out of the way. But see, if there's like 3 people and they're all playing dirty or something like that, and all crashing, just kind of stay back and let them do what they're doing if you got a long race to go. See, I had to knock that guy off because I was slipstreaming. There's no way I could have turned without it. See, this guy's trying to play dirty. He's trying to knock me off, but he knocked himself off. I think he did, at least, unless it was the other guy, but yeah, no, he just kept coming and hitting me, and so I was like, whatever. So, okay, and the 3 people in front, I'm already in first, so people are just helping me out, just by letting me slipstream them and everything. I couldn't really slipstream anyone. See, that guy was trying to get me off, and then he messed himself up. Actually, I think I hit him in midair, but that's fine. So when you're in these tubes, you want to kind of not stay on the wall, but whatever way it's turning, you want to stay on that wall that momentum brings you to, because it will help you, and it'll make you faster. See, this guy's cool, because he did not hit me. I mean, if this is a situation like that, and I was the other guy, I would have tried to hit the guy out, honestly, because if it's first place and there's like 2 checkpoints left, do anything to get in first, I guess, except for wipe yourself out and the person, not just to be annoying and make sure he doesn't get first and you don't get second. You'll both end up in 10th, 11th place. So, in certain style of races have different techniques, I guess. So in this one, this is like a muscle car race. Muscle cars have bad acceleration, and their turning is terrible. Not their turning, but their traction. Both of them are actually pretty bad. So I'm lucky to get the boost. So yeah, in muscle races like Trench 2 and I forgot what the other one's called. I think it's called Gauntlet or something like that. But you see the traction, when you turn, you have to either slow down or turn really lightly, or else you're gonna spin out. That's like every single person that drives a muscle car in free roam knows that they just god awful at turning and everything. You have to slow down or let off the gas or something. And especially when you're going full speed and you're like, oh, there's a turn up and someone's right behind you slipstreaming you, let them go ahead of you. They're gonna wreck and you're gonna get the first. So, especially like right here, when people hit you, just try and recover as best as you can. There's not really much to do. I mean, only thing you can do. I mean, if they hit you good, then yeah, that's it. So in this clip, I think I did the little thing where if you're desperate to get in first, you want to kind of ride the roof almost, like kind of center like that. If it's doing like a U-turn, that'll give you the most momentum. See right here, I kind of messed up. I went too high on that turn because if it's like an L, you probably just want to ride the wall instead of the ceiling. Don't do a whole loop. I mean, that'll work sometimes if you get the right, you know, I guess turning, but don't literally like, don't full on turn. You just gotta flick the stick or just kind of, you know, tilt it a little bit. Same with these parts, you just want to try and get as much momentum as you can. I got a lot of it, and since it's in Torno, it's not the quickest car in the game. I semi-slipstreamed him and got a way head start, and then he came back because he slipstreamed me. And I don't think he started playing dirty. I think right at the last second he did though. So I mean that's what everyone should do. I mean, don't play dirty in the beginning because it's not going to get you anywhere. See right here, he hit me out of the way in the last 2 checkpoints. Of course I was mad. Of course anyone would be mad, but I mean there's not really much you can do. Like I said 600 times. He will, you know, I guess at least you get second place, and you know. So here's another, you know, dirty, not necessarily dirty, but everyone in the beginning, like, see, they're all doing good right now, and then people start sliding off by themselves, and that guy in the blue RE7B just messed up. And see what I did right there? I kind of like recovered myself from spinning. If you're in the midair and you're spinning instead of, you know, rolling or whatever, if you hold R1 and you move the left stick around, or RB and move the left stick around, you can kind of like angle yourself back or spin yourself back, which really helps. So I was in first by like a long ways here, and when you're going on those turns, you want to make sure, you know, you're not gassing it too hard, you're not braking too fast. But this is just a quick little improvised video. I didn't really have much to say. All improvised, no cuts for my voice at least. So if you liked it, you know, do what you do, and I'll see y'all later.